Hi. Oh, it's beyond smashing to see your lovely faces again. Except yours, wipe that off. Bet you all checked. This is no time for frivolity. As you may remember, I just had 2 proposals.
Miranda? Miranda?
Oh, I'm really flapping now. I don't know what to do.
Just marry someone. Or go to Utah, marry them both. Wish I'd done that with your father and Nigel Havers.
Miranda, I truly mean this proposal. I know how happy you'd make me, and I'd treasure you forever. Well, our knee's gone out. Oh, shut up, Mike.
Run away! I can't...
No, wait. Marry me.
Or, had in ring, marry me.
3 proposals, get it! Chazzle?
No, jesting, hilarium.
Not hilarium, Chazzle, actually. I mean, this is meant to be my moment, isn't it? What are you doing? You engagement-ruining idiots!
You're right, big one.
I should know the answer. I really want to know.
Fear not. I'm all over this like whipped cream on Gary Barlow. Mike and Gary, pros and cons.
This is my life, not a corporate meeting.
Steady, sire. Pace. Right, let's call it love positives and qualms.
Qualms is a good word. I do have qualms. I have qualms about them both. I've said qualms too much now. I have qualms about the word qualms. I have qualms.
Hush your mouth now, big one, please.
Shouldn't they be running after me if they really meant it? Right, God, you decide. I'm going to marry whoever comes through that door first.
Miranda. Miranda, I hope you're deciding. We're all on tenterhooks next door. I can't wait to shove this engagement, whoever it's with, in Belinda's smug tennis president, MBE bestowed, effortless weight loss achieving, perfect bum in jodhpur. I once met Mary Berry face with love.
Between Mike and Gary, just give me a sign.
I think I've waited as long as I could, but I just really need to know. I think I've said it all, but just... Oh, I love you.
I love you too, Mike. I know. I love you very much. But I want to marry Gary. And not just because it rhymes. I'm sorry, Mike.
These things are all meant.
You're a good man, Mike.
Right, yes, I'll leave you to,
I'll speak to you later.
Yeah.
Right, before you say anything, I did run straight after you, but I went to go and get a ring first because I want to do a proper proposal. Well, I say ring, in the time, these. That's the ring.
Oh, sorry, yes. That's a bit small, that one. Yeah, jaggedy. Oh, yummy.
This might happen, so we'll look back up. Miranda?
Ooh, it's happening.
Miranda, will you...
Oh, I bloody love crisps.
Climb on the ground here, Charlie!
Oh, big fat soz.
Miranda, will you...
Oh, bear with.
This is my moment, Tilly.
Shush!
Thank you. Miranda, will you do me the honour of being forever and always, because don't ever leave me, of being... Oh, welling up. Of being my wife.
Yes!
Will be with dairy milk.
I'm getting married to Gary! I'm getting
Come on, let's go back and celebrate.
I better go and sort out this party, but speaking of finally, do you think I might be able to stay over tonight?
Yes, you can.
I'll see you later.
What?
I didn't say I love you. He's never actually said I love you.
He just asked you in no uncertain terms to marry him, you fool!
What?
Well, we still play Where's Miranda? We have games night.
Nothing will change, little one. And indeed, I challenge you to our latest game of Snacker Olympics, Pepperami Jenga.
Oh, challenge accepted.
Now, let's forthwith to the restaurant to see my fiancé.
Sing like an oversized pony.
Oh my goodness, I'm a fiancé. I'm going to be a wife. Oh, I'm flapping again now. Will I have to make house, and deal with throws and pelmets? I don't know what pelmets are. What are pelmets?
The love of your life has just proposed to you. That's all you need to think.
Yes. Now, let's prance to my fiancé. It's like human dressage. I nipped back before Gary left the party because tonight is the night where dos become uno. And I realised, and forgive, but I've got no grown-up pantinage. You'd say I should have lingerie and thongs. And I should be able to say thongs without wanting to say the rest of the sentence like this. Oh, there are my slippers. So I'm totally nude. I'm as Mother Nature intended. She is a very cruel woman. He's here. Hello, Miss Sue. Expecting you.
Oh, it's the Olympics. You challenge.
No, but tonight, hell of a night.
Pepperami
Become uno.
Set it up, okay?
Okay, not okay.
Right, you. Come here.
No.
Yes.
No, it's just
Wait 15 minutes.
worked out, isn't it? Yeah.
Get rid of her.
She's not adjusting.
What?
Adjusting.
What are you doing?
And, I was miming. I go. Apple shaker tree.
See, the thing is that I'm staying tonight.
Yay, sleepover. So, activities. Okay,
Sex with Miranda.
well, I don't want to have sex with Miranda.
Can people stop saying X?
Intimacy issues.
Oh, right, that's it. Okay, I've got a new game. It is called... Could Stevie leave right now, please?
Sorry, are you chucking Stevie out? Stevie cannot believe this.
You do know that you are Stevie.
You said nothing would change.
No, but tonight, you know, there will be times when we need boundaries so there isn't overcrowding.
Boundaries, overcrowding. Hark at her. I mean, yes, you are engaged.
What's this?
I'm miming locking a toilet door. You're engaged. You are also, toilet door again, vacant of compassion.
Oh, finally we get the point.
And in many ways, you are out of order.
What, again, it's a classic toilet door metaphor. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Immediately ditching your best friend. No! Nothing's changed.
Everything's changed. Making tea for my husband-to-be.
Oh, I like the sound of that. You know, something crossed my mind this morning.
Oh, no more.
No, it's good. It's good. Well, it's a bit silly now. It's just... You're going to make me very happy.
You're sweet.
Now, do you think we might be able to spend some time on our own today, you know, finally have some peace?
Please.
Mornington, Strictly Come dancing. Oh, we are desperating for a cup of chocolate.
1,
Cup Rooney.
cup of Wayne Rooney.
Sorry, what are you...
Summer wedding administration starts now.
Paddington boots.
Utter really box. Tea, please. Now, guest list. I'm at 450.
Oh, really pendulous.
No, I can't do this.
You're not wobbling, are you, Gary?
Any chance to necky some brekkie?
Wedmin focus, petit prince. So, cake-wise, I have made calculations. The best man for the job is Kate and Pip-Pip's cousin, Titus.
Oh, Titty.
Yeah, Big Titty.
Oh,
Samples EC. Bit Lloyd Gross toasting cake so early. But...
Oh, yeah. I've never had cake for breakfast. Never done that.
Small bites.
I like that.
Tonight, Gary, I called the restaurant, spoke to that new waitress. What's her name?
Jacinta.
Jacinta, didn't you?
No, we can have the engagement party there.
What? No,
Another
no,
party?
that's right. No, it's not. Please.
All arranged, all settled, just a small do.
You're still not socially up to more donkeyist Kong.
Now, order of service.
No, stop. Just everyone stop.
Oh, no, Gary, please. No.
I can't do this.
See, this is what I feared. You're just never going to commit to marriage.
I'm so sorry.
pull yourself together. I've seen less wobble in one of Miranda's Pilates classes.
I can't do this. Can we not just get married as soon as possible? I mean, let's get married in no more than 3 weeks.
No Wederhosen.
Wederhosen! 3 weeks! I'll buy our pelmets for the kitchen bathroom. What are helmets? Are they helmets for pens? 3 weeks! I can't stop prancing. Morning, Stevie. Have I told you quite how pretty you look this morning?
Talk to the pinky, because you are stinky.
Right, well, it sounds like I'll have to find somebody else to be my head bridesmaid. This shouldn't take long. 5, 4, 3... I'll probably ask Tilly. 2, 1...
I want to be your head bridesmaid. I've got to be your head bridesmaid. I'm the perfect head bridesmaid. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just scared of being lonely.
No, I'm sorry, I was insensitive.
I promise you won't be one of those brides that forgets her best friend.
I promise. And I was thinking, why don't you organise a girly weekend away for just us?
Oh, yes. I will nail this like an enthusiastic hammer.
I need you, Stevie. I'm terrified Gary's going to bolt.
Oh, stop this. He won't. I bet he said I love you now.
Oh, no. He did just say he wants to get married in no less than 3 weeks.
There you go.
I am going to get my fiancé act together. For starters, I am going to regain some feminine mystique.
Or gain some feminine mystique.
None taken.
Need to get some lingerie, perfume that isn't Febreze. Mountain Fresh is not a scent. I'll sort you out. We'll go for lunch together and then we'll shop. Oh, let's not be those women again.
No, absolutely no. I can give it back.
I'll give it back. I can give it back. I'm also thinking...
Now, ladies,
Oh, ladies.
Ladies. Well, here's a fire.
It's a fireman.
The fire service are installing your smoke alarms for free if you want to book in.
BTW, she isn't actually available because she is...
England's #1 sex goddess. Enchanté to you, sir.
Ignore her. Put me out because I am on fire. Oh, I'm really pleased with that.
Excuse me, I was here first, actually.
Excuse me, just one thing should change.
It's this.
Sorry.
You frightened him away.
Right, you. Come with me. I clearly need to buy you a ring.
What now?
Shall we?
Oh, no, sorry. No, I can't. No, I'm having lunch with Stevie.
Psst.
Let me just confer with my tiny little colleague.
You've got to go. What? He's buying you a ring. This is the I love you moment.
Oh, yes. Okay. Why don't us meet for tea?
Yay! We'll meet at 3. We've gone really low. Really close.
I know. I'm like a giraffe at a watering hole.
Miranda?
Sorry, husband. This is that your wife is full of mystique. So, let's ring shop.
Cam,
Oh, right. No. We'll just take this.
Okay.
Oh, look at these omelets.
Babe, I'll choose, because your choice of bedspread just now was totally gross.
Tarquin!
Totally gross. Excuse me. Are you taking the wee-wee?
No, of course, this is how I talk.
Not before.
No, don't think so. Oh, wow. Well, that is gorgeous, isn't it? Sorry, I'm stuck to you. So, excuse me, I'm stuck to you. Sorry, I'm doing the conga.
Are you pickpocketing me?
What the actual hell is happening?
It's just, sorry, I'm stuck to her. This is how I talk.
She's stealing!
Well, Tarquin, do something!
Tarquin, hello, don't do anything. I'm stuck to her, you see. My coat, that's all, Gary, my coat. It's really hard to talk like this. I'm stuck.
Miranda!
Oh, my Lord! Stuck to you, you idiot! Gary, stop the escalator! Before we get sucked in the escalator bow! What's the problem with your bow? Will you shush, please? People have been trying to sleep in Australia!
Hey, let's get out.
Oh my goodness! I'll get down the arm! I should be getting down the down!
Go up the up, come down the down.
I'll go up the arm. Okay. Stevie, sorry. What are you doing?
Packing up my stuff.
I've lost track of time. I'm so sorry.
An apology not accepted.
It's just that Gary and I took some time, you see, because I ruined the ring moment.
Well, you ruined us.
Stevie. Oh, finding Heather small is a bit too big to fit in that box, are we?
Really? The are-we's? Thinking the use of the are-we's are appropriate here, are we?
Using 3 are-we's in the sentence, are we?
Oh, counting my are-we's, are we? Oh, look, this is stupid. Can't you ever be serious?
Fine, if you want me to be serious, I think you're selfishly overreacting. It was just a tea.
It was not just a tea. It was showing you weren't going to abandon me. It was a promise. Well, good luck with your engagement party without your wing woman.
This engagement's turning into a nightmare.
Sheet in Provence. And I said, well, we all know how Buffy Bluffington got her planning permission.
I'll be back in a moment.
Miranda, look sharp. That's Veronica, tennis club VP. She'll report back to Belinda. Ah, looking gorgeous, darling. She looks like a what I call man in drag. Marjorie!
Oh,
Hello?
so this is my fiancée, Miranda.
Hi. Hello. You're very young and lovely. Who are you, please, to you, please, thank you, to you?
Jacinta, new waitress.
Jacinta. This is Jacinta?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, well, how lovely to have somebody so lovely around like Jacinta being lovely. Because she's lovely, Gary, isn't she? Have you noticed? Jacinta. Well, you look lovely. I don't know, you might have killed. No, you're lovely. With your unwrinkled skin and your face.
That's kind. Although with Gary's cooking, I'll probably balloon.
Probably.
Although, luckily, I've got a really fast metabolism, so...
you being like that?
I'm sorry, your fiancé's an idiot.
Oh, Chris and Alison.
Hey.
Hello, lovers. Oh, said at the same time. He reads my mind.
Works wonders in the lusty moments of monthly sex night.
Oh, come on! Ah, chameleon.
Not that you'll be interested in sex after a few years.
Weeks. Yes. Look what trouble naughty Papa Bear's got me into.
Now you look gorgeous, Dumpling.
Dumpling? That's rich. There's a baby in here. What's in there? Pies. Samosas at the same time. Do you want any tips? Oh, are you giving marriage advice? I suggest...
Please don't.
Bedroom countdown. 2 from the top, 1 from the bottom.
Hi. Oh, you are here.
Yeah, I didn't want to let my +1 down, for I'm also in a relationship.
Stevie, not this again. You can't drag a traffic warden off the street every time you want a boyfriend.
We're in love.
Are we? Brilliant.
Yep, this is great. I see marriage, for us.
Even more brilliant. My beard's like a gentle bear.
Anyway, do you mind? We need boundaries, because I've just felt overcrowded.
Oh, you are pathetic.
Miranda, keep focused.
Just don't pressure me socially. It just makes me want to say bum. Oh, hello, Vicar. Sorry. Sorry about bumming in your face. I was just saying formality unnerves. Do you ever find that? Do you find yourself at the pulpit going, Amen, floppy tits?
Well, I'm very much looking forward to marrying you and Gary. We should find a time to sit down. I'd like to share thoughts on marriage, intercourse.
There's a vicar saying intercourse. I mean, even you must find you saying intercourse funny. Because you're a vicar saying intercourse.
I had intercourse once. In Luton with a woman in a skip.
Where's Charles? Why isn't he ever here when I need him? Gary, do a lovely speech about Miranda, only whatever you do, don't mention the fact that she uses her breasts as a tray. Such fun! Everybody announcement time!
Charlie, just pop it on the big queue. We're engaged later.
I love you.
Romancer Abramovich.
And I'll bear with you for the rest of my life.
Oh, well, that's all very lovely, but let's hear it for the couple of the boo-boo!
Gary's gone.
Don't freak out, but I'm freaking out. I know you freak out when I freak out.
I'm not going to freak out. I won't. I'm not. Look, I'm not freaking out. Freak. Say chic.
Whatever that is, it screams you're freaking out.
Just tell me.
Chris and Alison. I mean, all that lovey-dovey stuff is clearly covering something. And the way your mum talks about your dad, is marriage going to break us?
Oh, Gary, really? Why can't you ever just commit to me?
No. Do not make it about that.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to escape? Elope? I've still got those train tickets to Wick.
No, I don't want to run away from the problem.
You wouldn't be. It would just be me and you see? It is about me.
Actually, you know what? Maybe we're just not ready. I mean, neither of us has ever really had a long-term relationship.
I have. There was, Dave.
The takeaway guy does not count.
He made me put on weight. We didn't have sex, so it was a long-term relationship. Okay, look, yes, marriage can be difficult. You see couples that did love, but they clearly don't like each other anymore. But that's the thing, Gary, with us. If nothing else, we really blooming like each other, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 15 years of friendship and we haven't split up. We're going to be okay, aren't we? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, you scared me there.
I just think we need to get some normality back, you know? And first things first, I am forcing you and Stevie to make up in the morning. And you have been acting really
I know,
weird.
don't. Sorry, I've been trying not to let you down and change or something.
Well, don't. Please. All right? Okay, this is Preston to be. Would you do me the honour of practising our first dance? Yeah?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, what's the song gonna be?
Oh. Whatever song comes on first, that shall be our first dance.
Risky game.
What can I say? I'm dangerous. Right.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music. So
I refuse to speak to that moody mountain. Mountain?
Sit down, both of you, now. Stop it! Stevie,
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
is your girly weekend away still available?
Oh, yes, sire, for I'm going on it today, alone.
No, you're taking Miranda with you.
Oh, she doesn't deserve to go on an
I'd
amazing
rather
trip.
shove my arms in a wood chipper.
Is there or is there not a friendship here to save?
You've got to search for the hero inside yourself.
Love you.
Stevie, you're not going unless you take Miranda with you. Miranda, if you don't go, I'm not marrying you.
Fine.
Fine, I'll go. What is it?
We are going, this is literally brilliant, to the Lake District on a corporate survival bonding night.
How is that brilliant? That is not brilliant, Gary.
See you tomorrow.
Sorry about that. Oh, well, you were right. I mean, this is literally brilliant.
If we don't get out of this, then you've been the best friend a woman could ever have, and I'm so pleased for you and Gary.
I'm wobbling. He still hasn't said I love you.
But we just need the romantic ring moment again.
You've always been all I've really had. Loving. That said, I am really hungry, so I'm probably going to have to eat you now.
So if I do die and you survive, which is unlikely given that wild creatures would rally around my natural allure, then I want Gary Barlow and Elton John to duet at my funeral. All the James Bond actors to carry my coffin, and Benedict Cucumberpatch to sob hysterically. gorgeous, isn't he?
Yes, but I was looking at this one.
Hi. I missed you. Come here. Oh, actually, can we have a bit of space, please?
Two jiggers.
Yes.
You going to say something?
Here we go. What?
It's just that I'm not quite sure I can wear this until... It's just... I'm just never really sure you love me.
I know it. You don't trust me.
What? No, I do. I do trust you.
No, you don't. I don't think you ever really have. It's just, you don't trust that I love you.
It's just... You never actually said it to me.
Yeah, well, how about action speaking louder than words, Miranda? I mean, you never trust I can commit. You don't trust I won't run off. I'm sorry.
Karen, no, please.
No, listen. I can't be with someone who doesn't trust me.
I can work on trusting you. Just wait, please.
Maybe you can wait for me to open up. But what I can't wait for is... I don't think you're ever really going to trust yourself, Miranda. I want to love you for who you are. You don't need to be anything else.
I'm just scared of losing you, Karen. I need you.
Yeah, I know you do, but it's too much. And that's where I struggle. And that's where we come unstuck. I can't be together like this. I'm sorry.
No, wait, Karen. No, don't go. Just don't go.
Because I know you know this is the right thing to do. It has to be over. I'm sorry.
Don't think I can feel it. You've been the sweetest